Welcome to This Week in Wimberley. I'm Chris Doelle. I will be joined shortly by Mr. Z, Gary Zupancic. This is a show where we talk about what's going on in and around the Wimberley Valley, all the fun stuff. We will get to that in just a moment, but first, quick message from some people who made this show possible. Premier Cuts has locations in San Marcos and Kyle, and man, they are the absolute best. I can say this for a fact because I have been getting my hair cut there for well over a decade. And if I do say so myself, I think it looks really nice. They have some great specials. Wednesday, $14 men and boys haircuts, and Tuesday, $16 women and girl haircut. Both of those are $5 off the regular price. They also have the amazing airplane chair. If you have a kid who is getting his or her hair cut, sitting in the airplane chair will keep them distracted, keep them entertained, so the stylist can get their work done. The San Marcos location is on Aquarina Springs, and the Kyle location is just to the right of the HEB Plus. Again, that's Premier Cuts in Kyle and San Marcos. Looking for a one-stop shop for all your indoor, outdoor, garden, and ranch needs? Look no further than King Feed and Hardware. Our customers rave about our old general store vibe and the unique, eclectic mix of products you won't find anywhere else. Whether you need tools for the garden, supplies for your pets, equipment for your livestock or construction business, or just something for your home, we've got you covered. Plus, don't miss our destination nursery and garden center with a constantly changing inventory of plants, trees, vegetables, yard art, and outdoor furniture. Bring the family and visit our animal residence or pick up toys, games, and books for the kids. Come see us in Wimberley, Texas, and discover what makes King Feed and Hardware the ultimate shopping destination. Cool. Well, welcome back to This Week in Wimberley, and join me in welcoming Mr. Z himself, Gary Zupancic. How you doing, Gary?
Doing well. It's been a week. Really, over the weekend, last weekend, it was the first market day, and man, I haven't seen this town that packed in a very, very long time.
Nice.
Very long time. There were a lot of visitors. Wimberley, past couple elections, Wimberley's been really, really lucky that everybody likes our city council and mayor and all that. So they just they went ahead and nobody's they're all running unopposed, so they canceled the election.
Oh, there you go. That saves some money.
Yeah, they really are. It's good. It's a good city. They, in fact, they're still clearing up trees. And I was wondering what was going on, but the way they did it was north to south, and it's the south. So even the subdivision next to us got it, so they should be hitting us hopefully at least by the weekend.
Nice.
So yeah, the town's all getting pretty much cleaned up, and ready for spring. Wimberley ISD hired a new director of transportation, Shad Sherlock. He used to be vice principal, I believe, at Danforth. Uh-huh. So he got up. Last weekend, they had the annual STEAM fair, and really, that's always a good thing. I covered that for a lot of years, and I was amazed at the high school kids and the stuff they come up with, But Wimberley High is really good. Their health, they have a big dummy, that does all that you learn CPR and all that stuff on, and health services and all that, and of course, computers and car racing and that type of stuff. Robots,
nice
robot cars, that type of stuff. Spring has sprung here with flowers. Oh, it's beautiful. It's only some patches, and you wonder why it's there instead of where it usually is. But those might come later, But yeah, the blue bonnets and yellow type of flowers are coming out. So yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. And we are a night sky friendly community. So everybody has their lights shaded down so that, once in a while you can see the Milky Way when the clouds don't cover you, So Hildy's, the new restaurant on Winter's Mill, got the Night Sky Friendly Business Award. So, that really is big. Because a lot of times, really, like in the past, people just had as bright as possible,
Right.
And I think there's something like 91% of people in the United States can't see the Milky Way. Or it might even be more. It might be 98%. But I know it's a very high percentage, and we're really, really lucky here.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Being out there, you not only get your vitamin E from the environment, but you get to see the stars. That's amazing.
Yeah. And really, pickleball has really, really just exploded. And there's people in town that got together as an organization, and I think they're going to try and get a pickleball court here. That's really, if they're doing it, it's really in the early stages. Just getting people to join them is a big enough trophy right now. And when it comes to sports, softball prepares for district. It's that season. Mm-hmm. Lady Texan soccer continues to win. And, this weekend, it started on Thursday. Wimberley High, the baseball team's hosting the Texan Classic. The Texan Classic tournament began, like I said, Thursday, and it's 4A, and I think they have a 6A team in there too.
Wow.
Yeah, and the Texans entered as the number 19 in the 4A UIL rating. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. It's a big state,
Yeah, there's like 2,000 schools.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, when it comes to music, here's everybody that's going to be around town on Friday at 5 p.m. Tony Arioldi at Ghost Note Brewery. 6 p.m. Guitarra at Silo Glass. Also at 6, Alex Jones of Middleton Brewery. Our friends Marvin and Laura Batera will be playing at Fishtails at 6:30. Josh Field Duo at Savages. And at 8:30, Johnny McGowan's Gents at Ghost Note. Saturday, really, it starts at 10 a.m. Guitarista Kelly at Wimberley in a Bar. Sophie Johnson will be at 1 p.m. at Rough House. Tony Price at Devil's Backbone at 3 as Chris Cuevas Project at Ghost Note Brewing. 5 p.m. Montana Sand at Rough House Brewery. Suede at Hayes City Store, also at 5. 6 p.m. Michael James at Middleton Brewery. Also at 6, Season Trio Amos at Creek House. 6:30, Maxwell Pearl at Chills on the Creek. 7 p.m., the Ramblewoods at Savages. 8 p.m., Bob Appel at Mercer Dance Hall. That's right on Ranch Road 12, Sunday. Mm-hmm. Going on 1 p.m., Jesse Ledge at Bosco Stomp at Devil's Backbone. Chuck Shaw at Middleton Brewery at 2. 3, Three-Chord Rodeo at Mercer Dance Hall again. 4 p.m., Chuck Ziegler and Cold Snap at Ghost Note. 6 p.m., it's 5 o'clock somewhere at Hayes City Store. Don't forget, it's spring break this weekend. And Sunday, you got to turn your clocks ahead. So at 2 o'clock, it's only going to be 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right. So
you lose an hour of sleep. Don't forget, and I was talking to a couple of teachers and ex-teachers, and we all agree that that's a really good time to do the time change because when you don't have spring break and you're in school, the kids just can't function as you can't either. You can't either, So yeah, it's a good thing that they put it, on spring break. Like I said, W.C. Clark at Hayes City Store, 6 p.m. River Mountain Green at Savages at 6. And Tuesday, 4 p.m. Dale Watson at Hayes City Store. And 6 p.m. Marvin Batera and Friends at Fishtails. That's this weekend.
Nice. And hey, you mentioned spring break. Just a public service announcement. It's also a great time to remember to check the batteries in your smoke alarms.
Yes, they're very important. If you just do it twice a year, hey, that's a great thing. Yeah. So today's artist, this guy is really, really talented. His motto or his tagline is a one-man guitar trio. So, I went to all his pages. This guy can play anything. Okay. All right, here's his name. We'll start there. His name's the Karate Cowboy. Nice. His real name's Chris DeVore. And, on his website, it said he's been performing music for over 25 years. I got my first paying gig at a place called Hole in the Wall in Austin. Nice. That's sweet.
That's classic.
He was only 15. They totally freaked out, but they let him play it, and they paid him under the table. So, yeah, I urge you to go to the karatecowboy.com and that and in Facebook. He's on Facebook. He has some live performances coming up. Right this weekend, he's going to be around, I guess, the Dallas area and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the song we did shows all his styles. I mean, you know, there's lots of jazz in there. There's American standard. You know, he sounds sometimes seriously, he sounds like Junior Brown. You know, if
well, you know what I got out from him. It was like the love child of Michael Bublé and Willie Nelson.
Well, yeah. You know, he's got a really great voice. You know,
yeah, great voice.
Yeah,
I tell you, I have to warn people. It's a long song, so you know, 7 minutes, but it's great.
And really, all this, you could hear all the style changes. You know, from American standards to, you know, everything else.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise on a tropic isle. And just remember, darling, all the while, you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. And just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me, and I'd be so alone without you. Maybe you'd be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. And just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. I'd be so alone without you. Maybe you'd be lonesome too, and blue. Fly that ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. And just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me.
Cool, Gary. Gosh, another excellent choice. That's just a great one. If you're working on something, all the, half the song is that great music at the beginning.
Well, yeah. His guitar just really impressed me, and I guess we're looking at that stuff, all the songs that he. In fact, if you just go to Chris DeVore or you go to the Karate Cowboy, just and Google, it comes up with 3 clips, and all 3 of them are great.
Nice.
But yeah, I really got to go see him live. So in fact, last weekend Sunday, my wife and I actually did see Robert Klein Jr. And he was really good, too. It was good to see him live. He had his daughter there. They sang, "Scooby-Doo, where are you?" And that was really cute, I thought. Speaking of kids, okay, this next week is spring break. And for parents to think about summer camp.
Yep.
And one of the nonprofits here in town is called Startup Kids Club. It's a 501c3 nonprofit. Okay, that's on a mission to teach the next generation to become resilient, self-sustainable, and independent. We believe, this is their quote, we believe that by teaching hands-on entrepreneurship, students will become empowered and build crucial life skills to bridge the connection from the classroom to the real world. And they're really into teaching by experience and giving them hands-on stuff. And they have a camp coming up during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So a good way to get a hold of them is info@startupkidsclub.com. And Their phone number is 512-574-5304.
Very, very cool.
So really, that's about all I have. Don't forget that I'm on kwvh.org at the Hitchin Post, a public affairs show Tuesdays at 1 p.m. starting March 28th. We're going to an hour. We were half an hour.
Nice.
Also on Wednesday mornings, I play Newsman at 7:45 at KWVH, and I give the local Wimberley View news. I get to play Newsman, which is pretty cool.
Well, you do it well, Gary.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Are you a business owner with little time to spare? Don't have enough time to do social media marketing well? You don't have to let it fall by the wayside. Let Fresh Media Works create and post engaging content on your behalf. With prices starting at just $75 a month, our services make you look great without breaking the bank. Text social to 713-269-4620 and let us handle it.
As always, I want to thank Brother Gary for sitting down with me. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, for giving us what I consider the most important and valuable gift you can give, and that is your time and your attention. Go out there and participate in your city. Participate in all the great events going on in the city, and tell us about it on your Facebook groups, on your Twitter, anywhere you have friends. Share it out.